Hello everyone, and welcome back to Avorion. So, here we are, basically right where we left off. We've only explored those two stars. There is a yellow system here. I guess we can go look at that. Hopefully, I've upgraded my ship enough so that you can see. I don't remember all the keys anymore, but if you look at the bottom, hopefully I have enough battery and engine and warp core and whatever else is going on. We'll figure that as we go. That it doesn't take 15 minutes to recharge. But I guess we can start by this fairly close system. Again, I don't think you need to face it. I think I just hit space already. Still calculating? Or, no, it says calculated. Okay, there we go. Okay, hit space, and as you can see in the bottom, my battery is falling, but at least at the top it says 22 seconds till ready. Okay, so as you can see, there's some red blips here. As far as I can tell, they don't. Oh, now they see me. And there's torpedoes coming, and I'm not gonna get hit, but hopefully not too badly. I'm not necessarily ready for this fight. I dodged that one. No, not that one. Yeah, I don't want to run into him like I just did. Where's my guns? Did I just destroy my guns? Bottom, you can kind of see my health, and it's not looking so hot. So I'm really not going to be doing too well with these ships. Taking this guy's engine out. Now I can get anti-torpedoes. Probably going to have to run in a second. As far as I can tell, this guy is no longer shooting at me. Yeah, I should probably make a run quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get away or not, but. You see, it blew away a big part of my ship there. Okay, so I made it away fairly quickly from these guys, but I'm not healing very quickly, so what we're gonna do, I think it's a repair button here, maybe not. Yeah, see, I've been away for a little bit, and I can't recall what all of the buttons are for. There we go, repair. I need 1,000 iron and 537 titanium. And this says my ship is damaged, repair a building, and or repair a dock. Okay, so we've got our energy back. We're just going to head back. And we're going to also run from this torpedo. waiting for the nav computer calculated. No, I do have to face it. See if I can find out where it's facing before I'm totally dead. And there it is. Escaped. As you can see, that's a very I don't know, brief overview of kind of battle. That's normally not what battles are going to be. As soon as you get your ship prepared, for the most part, they should be easier. Let's go get this iron. Hopefully, my mining lasers are set to auto mine. Wait, I gotta be fairly close. Might even be like half a kilometer. There they go. Okay, so I've got my 2 miners to auto mine. My guns are not capable right now of auto targeting. There we go. So if I hit P in this case, I got this double chain gun turret. It's made out of iron. You see the tech is 6, the material is iron. And at the very bottom it just says it requires 2 gunners. Now this miner at the very bottom, it's got a plus 13% range, less damage to stone, and then independent targeting. But it deals less damage if you set it to do that, which is fine. As far as mining goes, I'd rather just fly up to it and let them go at it. Sometimes I'll take control, but for the most part, I just let the auto targeting do what it's supposed to do. Now, as you can also see, you got the tech, you got the material, then the damage per second, then there's some efficiency. So, as you're mining things away, it kind of says like if you had 100% efficiency, how well it would be mining. Let's try preparing quick. Okay, it still says I'm missing 1152 iron and 564 titanium. So I might just be missing the titanium, and I don't know if there is any more in this system. Just kind of need to pan around and see if any asteroids pop out at you. That's just a regular asteroid. So you want the ones that are kind of lit up. And titanium is kind of a gray asteroid with white lights on it. And sometimes, and I don't remember exactly how, you could, I don't know if you need a specific tool or not, but you could back off and do some sort of select. I'm not able to do it right now. But you can back off and kind of look through the asteroids at a distance as well. There are little containers floating around. I'm not sure if we saw that last episode or not. So what we may need to do is just move closer to the center of the galaxy to hopefully find more titanium, which will get us a better ship anyway. Maybe even find the next step up in material. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep on moving. Towards the center, which is to the right for all intents and purposes. Now my jump distance is obviously pretty slow or small. So it's going to take a while to move anywhere. And a lot of the spaces we're going to find is empty. At least it's only 22 seconds now to get to the next jump. But of course, jumping twice will take a lot more. See, now we just hopped up to 80 or 70 seconds. So so if you look again up here at the top left, you got iron and titanium. I believe it was just saying that I needed 574 titanium, so hopefully that's all we need to do. Once I get the titanium, I can add some, let's hit this, and while we're waiting here, move down to titanium. There is this block, field into this integrity field generator, so that actually adds a lot of armor to your ship. And you don't need them. You just put these little squares, cubes, on your ship, and it should provide protection for those blocks. We just gotta wait another 30 seconds. Hopefully, we don't have to hit that another yellow one. See, now that we've explored this one, it's lit up, and it says there's pirates in there. Hopefully we don't have to fly out to here. I could look at this unknown signature. I guess we'll try that quick. Once I find enough energy up there at the top. I think these are things that I own, so I don't own any large asteroids. I own one ship. I don't own any star bases. I don't know if this is a field. I don't know how you take control of an asteroid field, but that's kind of what it looks like to me. Okay. It looks like we are charged. The battery on the bottom is not yet. But since we're going into an unknown sector, then one of those yellow sectors, let's make sure we have enough batteries, so just in case we need to run, there's enough battery packed up. Nice if there's some titanium there, but we're not really that close to the center. Not that titanium needs to be that close to the center of the galaxy, but I guess we can at least enter the coordinates. Alright, we're about to go. The nice thing about this is when you jump, at least on a single player game, is that it kind of pauses the game for you. See, this is loading, and then you don't have to actually jump in until you hit the space bar. So, alright, good, an asteroid field. Unfortunately, there are pirates here, and just out of curiosity, and it just says asteroid. I believe that's iron. I don't see anything off the top of my head that looks like to be titanium that we can quick mine before the pirates move in on us. Yeah, this says iron and it's already getting shot, so let's move on out. this direction. So there is something up here, a distress signal. We're not going to head that direction right now. Is this heading straight into the pirates? No. Okay, so we'll just head this direction, hopefully. Yeah, we are getting a countdown. It looks like there's actual stations here owned by pirates. Interesting. So yeah, you can align yourself with any faction. If you want to become a pirate, you can do that. I don't plan on doing that this go around. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the battery on the bottom now. I don't know if laying off the gas doesn't seem like you go any faster. Yeah, maybe slightly. Alright, we're going to take off. Again, this appears to be another empty sector, but at least we're safe. Pirates can jump into these sectors as well, but okay, as you can see on the bottom, so the signals are going stronger. So that's actually the aliens. I forgot their names. So this one's red because there's an actual station there. And it says it's controlled by the pirates. This one's just a normal station or field with asteroids in it. I guess we can go this other unknown mass. Hopefully there won't be pirates there, but it's not as far as a jump. Now in the meantime, my mechanics are trying to fix things. I don't believe they can fix something that has been totally destroyed. That would make sense to me. Alright, so we've got a group of ships warping in. They're purple, so I think that is, yeah, the Zotan. And of course they're heading straight for me. They are pretty far away though, so at the moment they are purple, so they're neutral. I don't think that means anything to them. I just think they're going to come and shoot me anyway. Now in the past I've gotten most of my weapons and things from shooting pirates in Zotan, so with the condition of my ship right now, it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, we'll just move on. Well, wait for the battery, I guess. But at the moment, they're not doing too much to me. Alright, let's move. As you can see at the top, it says you can use the Steam Workshop to subscribe and download other people's awesome ship creations. There are a ton. We got some more red chips. But we do have some titanium. Hopefully we can get a little bit out of it before we start getting our butt kicked. Hello, won't crash into it. Come on. Okay, yeah, we need to probably. Oh, shoot. Why can I not move? Okay, yeah, I don't know if they blew up a food chamber or something, but I am coming. One turn field incoming, and I can't move. So, I have engines, but yeah, so this is not a good thing happening here. I am probably going to die. Let me try some. No. Apparently I died, I think. So it basically shoots you out to the beginning where you started out, and you have to go start out from the beginning, make another ship. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm in that ship, though. No, I must be in the little... Yep, in the little drone. Yep. Okay, so you were destroyed, but don't worry, your ship may have been destroyed, but your upgrades and turrets will be found near the wreckage. You don't have to rush it, they will stay there until you pick them up. Alright, so what I'm going to do, guys, is break away here, work on building a new ship. Looks like there's titanium back there. Let's go get that titanium. Well, let's just try to remember where it is, and I will hop back here when I've got a ship and we can go back and I don't know, try to pick up our stuff and get away. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. I did run into and get my guns quick. What I did was I downloaded something from the workshop like I was talking about before. It wasn't too expensive. Let's hit, oh, I don't know, let's hit B for build. There's a safe design area. So these are some ships that I had downloaded previously. This is the one I got now. It's called the SC Raider. You can browse the workshop from the game. So what I did was choose a frigate, and it was right here on the first page for me. I thought, there it is, SC Raider. Usually, I just quick picked something. I wanted to look in here. It did not require much titanium or armor or iron, sorry, and I had enough, so I just clicked build, and all of a sudden it popped up. Obviously, it's much prettier than what I've had in the past. It's done a lot by small block, little block placements. At least in my opinion, that's what it looks like. A lot of work went into it. That's all I can say. I think eventually I would like to do something like this myself, but not right this moment. So it was nice to just, as you can see, it didn't only require 6,800 iron and 1,400 titanium. So it was easy to just plop down as long as I had the materials for it, which I did. So what I want to do is go, and we're going to see how much it costs to repair it. So right now my mechanics are working on it, so we'll just let them repair it, because I did get damaged while I was picking up the guns. Let's look at this really quick. So as you can see, there's turret placement. So I put the turrets here, because that's the only spot that he has on the ship that has turret placements. Basically, it's all along this line is where you can put turrets. So I've got one gun and 2 miners on there right now. Not necessarily the best. As you can see, it kind of looks like this alligator type mouth or some sort of beast mouth. The teeth just remind me of alligators. It could be any animal, I suppose. Like I said, it's a very nice looking ship. So I already put the crew in it, and we're going to go off, and we're going to head more to the center, hopefully one of these green ones, because I'm tired of being blown up. I want to get the titanium field generators put on it before I go attack anything. Sometimes the empty squares will show you some asteroids. I don't happen to see any here. Again, the ship's really put well together because it only took like 20 seconds. The battery didn't deplete. That's what that is. I forgot what it was called exactly. Let's hit this. We're getting closer to these green areas. Let's go up here. We're going to hit this one. And we'll just calculate. And not that it gets us there any faster, but you can kind of see while we're waiting for the power to recalculate or whatever's going on. I don't think it's quite as fast as what I was using before, but it's probably more durable and definitely better looking. Alright, 4 seconds. Probably because we're heading into a system with stuff, it takes a little longer to load. There we go. Alright, here we are, and got some asteroids. Let's see if we can find. There's some titanium here. So actually, when I was near my ship, it really doesn't seem bigger. You would think with how it looks that it would be bigger, but it really isn't. Maybe the blocks I made were too big to begin with, and that's why it wasn't performing so well. So we're mining titanium in a green sector. So hopefully we can get enough here. On this bottom right, you can see there's 10,000 titanium. I'm not going to even get anywhere near that. We can put the field generators on there, and hopefully pirates won't be too much of an issue. Now, the difference between building your own ship and downloading one is you don't necessarily know where the turret spots are. It took me a little bit to figure it out. It should have been fairly obvious that it was in the center. It actually does work better than what I was using. Maybe the slope of how the ship is. I don't know if I can. Okay, good, I'm not turning. As you can see, it's kind of sloped, so the turrets have a little better angle to get to the asteroid. It's better. There we go. So now I'm kind of turned off. So I got both turrets working. Alright, we got 1100 titanium. So I don't think these field generators take a whole ton of titanium, but let's not waste this rock. Just let the miners do their job. Speaking of crew, see there's this line here, so I've got 2 gunners that are level 1 and I've got 2 gunners that are level 2. My engineers are level 1 and my miners are level 1. If you buy specifically, and I don't know if these untrained crewmen can gain levels, you can see that the workforce per unit when you hover over here, it says 1.5 when they're level 1, so each specific gunner that you buy are probably more expensive. Probably cost more per hour, but they work better for you. Now that there's a whole lot going on with my crew right now. Right now I've got 22 out of 45. Most of them are, I bought 10. Untrained, and one became a sergeant. One untrained sergeant. As you can see, these are professionals. So I guess the nice thing after a fight is that you can just let the mechanics do all the repairing. It'd be nice if they had gained a level, but currently they haven't. Alright, we're close to 90% of this asteroid being farmed. Fuel generators, which hopefully will make this thing a little less likely to get blown up. Field integrity field generator. Okay, put that in. I think if I can just figure out. There we go. As you can see, well, actually I don't know if that is true or not, but I'm going to put these on either side. If we can get it to fit, there we go. I don't know if these are just lights. See, that's the thing, is that I don't know what he's got going on with some of these designs here. So I'm just going to click it there. Bam. I don't know if that means it's detecting all of this. it is, that's great. I mean, just one little field generator and I'm that much more protected. I did not see that the hull value went up though. Which is area curiosity. It doesn't seem to highlight this. I'm just gonna throw another one back here anyway. Doesn't seem to cost a whole lot. Okay, see now that all turned blue, so that's good. So what I want is like the ship to turn and look blue as you place things. As you can see, it's only like $41 and for titanium, not a whole lot, and it provides some protection, and it just doesn't show up for you, but that's fine. Hopefully I'm putting them in places that does not make the ship look dumb. Now this also has a torpedo launcher, which I do not know how to use. Let's just put another one here. And yeah, these wings are not being protected, so alright, it didn't really protect the wing much, but we're just going to go with that. Yeah, I don't know if we really, I'm sure it's much more protected with what we put in there. I'd like to go. Alright, so apparently they're being attacked. I think I can jump out this far. No. Just that far. Yeah, sure. Let's go. We wandered into where another asteroid was, so let's let that finish. Doing a pretty job of it. And we'll see if we're any more protected when we get to these pirates who are out where we died last time. See, it's not going to take a whole lot to repair, and let's just see if the mechanics can finish it off. Yeah, it is slowly going down. Alright, this is where I died, and there are, and as you can see up on the map, so when you highlight it, there are 2,200 asteroids. There are 22 ships in there, and one belt, I'm guessing. Alright, 5 seconds. I have one gun. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this control. There we go. So you gotta click it with the middle mouse button. And delete seems weird, but you do get one back. Okay, so now I need to find my other chain gun turret. Put it on. So I've got 2 chain gun turrets. Escape. E. These are machine torpedo shafts. It's nice, but I don't. There's more I don't. I'm sure I've got torpedoes somewhere, but I just don't know how to use them yet. Okay. You can also be number 3. So I got 2 chain gun turrets. Alright. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see if anything comes at us. In other words, come at me, bro, and we'll see if we can. 11 kilometers. 15. 14. Okay, let's go after these guys. Only a couple of them. Hope these field integrity yields work. Okay. I just don't remember what the range on my. Apparently, not too bad. Dropped something, so that's good. A couple things. He's dead though. There, now he's dead. Alright. So we got a blue thing here. Let's see if we can pick it up. Here is a weapon. Salvage or a mining thing too, so. Alright. As you can see, well, I don't know, you can't, not getting a whole lot of damage here. Of course, I don't have. Well, now they're all shooting at me, but. working. Hopefully they're making levels. I kind of feel like those integrity field generators have helped. No, I can't tell. Oh, that's right, I have to look at the build menu. Just keep moving a little bit. Plus this way the faster ones can come at me if they're going to. This. Okay, so I got that. Another chain gun turret. Okay, so it is better. Does not have an auto fire. This is also new. This has independent targeting. That's mining turret. A chain gun turret and a bolter turret. Iron, iron, iron. They're all iron, which is fine. We just started. Front. Okay, so these are both chain gun turrets. Those look doubles. Let's put the bolter turret out. I don't think I can put anything else out. Mining, chain gun. Oh, we're thinking about it. Not enough slots for armed turrets. Apparently I'm getting it from this distance, so. Okay. So, I'm sure there's better ways to play this. You can be a trader. You don't have to do combat at all. You can just buy goods, sell goods. You can just mine all you want and sell that. And then just build ships off of your profits. I find it a little bit more fun to have my hand at combat. Let's see what we got here. I guess this is a triple chain gun turret. Okay. I do have enough. Oh, I did repair it. Okay. Alright, let's see. Mining turret can do damage. Bolter target, as you can see, overheats. It's an asteroid. Nice if we find a salvager. And also not die. I can't repair right in the middle of battle, so I'm going to have to make a run for it before I can repair. I should probably be doing that now. So just counting on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more targets to go. No, let me do it. Again, let's see what we picked up. I'm really more interested in anything that's green, but oh, apparently the Zotan are also showing up. So I should probably actually take off this bolter and put on that triple. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run out really quick. Put on the triple. Alright, so yeah, the Zotan also showed up. So there may help, not on purpose. But just because Zotan hate everyone. Let's hit E really quick. Let's get rid of this bolter. Delete. We'll put on double chain gun. Okay, damage per second 29. Where's the triple? 10. Okay, we'll put you out here. This. Yes. Let's common with fours. Okay, the Zotan don't seem to be doing anything, but pirates might be going after them instead. The nice thing with the chain guns is that they don't overheat, they don't do as much damage though. Okay, you're gone. I should probably be moving. There's that. Let's try to get the closer stuff. What? I think I'm actually too close. Alright, we're gonna move. So I just got a message. Pirates are attacking the sector. I don't know what that means. More pirates showed up. There we go. Looking for the message where we were damaged recently, so I don't know where the countdown is. I don't see one. But again, let's look. Chain gun, chain gun, chain gun, chain gun, bolter. So I am wasting a lot of materials here. I should really go over here now, I think. Nope, I'm out of titanium. Alright, so looks like pirates are attacking each other. Could be the Zotan. just gonna kind of sit back. Pirates. Is there multiple pirates? No, Zotan. Okay. Let the mechanics kind of do their job. Let them blow each other up. Maybe. I don't think I'm actually anywhere near an asteroid. I'm not sure exactly how he, because those field integrity blocks, unless he made things, he took it at a larger scale and then made it smaller, because some of these items on the ship are smaller than those field integrity blocks that I put on. There they are. Alright guys, I'm going to call it for here for now. Kind of see the general tactic that I'm using is running in, so blowing things up, then running out. Mechanics aren't repairing things too quickly, and I need a lot more titanium. Right now my goal was just to pick up a few more weapons, which I did. They're not better. I did get that one blue weapon, which I do have equipped here, this chain gun turret, which is rare. Its damage per second is 57.5, this one is 29.3, so it is a better weapon. But it's a long way to go. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed watching Avorion. A lot more to do. And I'm not sure who made this ship. I should look it up. I'll probably give credit in the video once I finally found it. It'll pop up here. And again, as always guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time. There's a torpedo coming. See you guys.